Hello amazing people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how I made this full lace braided wig with 3 different styles. So my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you're here to subscribe, please consider doing that. So guys, I'll be using this expression product color 1 and I'll be making use of cotton 3. I just have to measure it into 3 equal parts and then I give it a cut, after which I have to stretch it by blending. After combing, I have to apply some hair cream on the braiding hair. So guys, this is the ventilated and threaded full lace that we'll be making use of. It's actually done with extension, but I have to thread it first. So I divided it into 2 now because we are going to do boss braid for the back. Then for the front side now we are going to do cornrows. Okay, so I have to start by parting the full lace like this. So depending on the size of the bosses you want, so that will be depend how you go ahead and part yours. So this is just how I do the parting. Okay, so guys, keep watching because I'm going to show you guys everything, both how I did the cross for the front and everything, basically everything I did. So I'm done with parting the back side now. I did like 7 like that. Okay, just 7 of it that way. Like I said, it depends on the volume of boss braid that you want to do, that will determine how you part. So I've done like the first row. Now I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that. I'm going to show you guys 2 ways you can actually do your knotless braid, because this is knotless boss braid that we're doing for the back. Then for the front, you're now going to do 3 different styles of cornrow. Okay, so after parting the one I need, depending on the size, I have to give it a comb, then apply some hair wax. I have to divide my hair into 3 like this. Okay, just into 3. Then I'll start braiding. Just watch my hands, you understand what I'm doing. So this is the first style way you can add your extension while you are making your knotless braid. Okay, so this is the first one. I'm still going to show you guys the second. I'm still going to show you guys the second way you can still achieve that. So when I'm done, I have to start braiding and I'll keep on adding my extension till I get to the length I want. So I'll keep adding my extension till I get to the length I want. Okay, and this I actually added a kind of boho braids in this braided wig. Like I added coils. So I'm still going to show you guys how I added the boho kind of coils on this wig too. So this is how far I have gone. Now I'm going to show you guys the second way you can do your knotless braid. Okay, so just follow with me to the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys everything, okay, how I did everything from A to Z, the front, the back, everything. So I divide my hair into 3 like that. I have to start braiding. I braid like 2 times, then I'll start adding my extension. So this is the second way to add your extension. Now I've showed you guys the first way, this is the second way, so choose whichever way you prefer. Okay, 2 of them will still give you the same results. Alright, so for the coils now, this is what I did. I have to add the extension, then I'll leave behind one part of it and braid with the other one. Okay, so this one I left behind is what I'm going to coil. Okay, I have to coil it. Okay, so when I'm done now, the one for the coils, I have to divide it into 2, and then I'll start twisting it. Okay, I'll twist it to the end. Alright, so that's how I achieve the coils. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys everything. So you can add the extension this way. Okay, if you prefer this way, this is the first way I showed you guys. You can as well add it this way. So any which one you prefer, any which one that is more comfortable for you, go ahead and use that. So I'll leave one part of it behind and then go ahead and braid through the other one, and when I'm done I have to now twist the one I left. Okay, I have to twist it for the boho braids. Okay, that's how I got the coils. So guys, this is it when I'm done with the back side. Now I'm done with the back. It's not for us to do the front side. If you know you followed me to this point and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing that. Like this video, comment. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so this is the first style we are going to do now. We're just going to cornrow it downwards. Okay, the same thing I did here, I will repeat it the other side. Then when I do the cross crease, I'll still repeat it just like that. So I started with the braiding hair. Sorry, I started with the natural hair now. Okay, before adding my extension, I started with a smaller extension and then I keep increasing the extension till I get to the volume I want. Then I'll stop and just continue braiding it that way. So when I'm done with this one now, I still repeated the same thing the other side. Okay, so I've done the first crisscross now, so I'm going to show you guys how I did it the other side. I'm repeating each style on both sides. Okay, so now for this crisscross, I just parted the one I want. I'll go ahead and part it equally. Okay, I'll just part it equally like that. Then when I'm done, I have to divide both of them into 2. Okay, just watch closely, you understand how I achieve that. So I part both of them, okay, the same place, okay, equally like that. Then we are going to, while braiding, we are braiding adjacent to each other. Like I pick this one, then I have to braid it adjacent to the other one like that. So I have to just keep this one aside and then keep the other one that is adjacent to it aside. Then you have to first of all do the first 2, after which we will now braid the second one. So I started with the natural hair now, and then I'll start adding my braiding hair. started with little amount, then start increasing it after that. Okay, the first two should be little. Okay, then you can now start increasing. So I keep adding my braiding hair like that. Okay, because I don't want the cornrows to be visible. I'm doing invisible type of cornrow, so that's why I'm picking my extension that way. So when I get the volume I want now, I'll stop adding the extension. Okay, once the volume is okay, you can now stop adding the extension and just go ahead and keep braiding without adding any extra extension. So when I braid it down, getting to the other one, I have to start picking the one adjacent. Okay, the one adjacent to it, because we're actually crossing this. So I'll start picking that one like that. Okay, instead of just moving straight, I have to curve it to the other side. I hope you guys understand, but if you watch closely what I'm doing, you definitely understand. So guys, if you know you have found any value from this video and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing that. I made videos on how to ventilate hair, how to make closures, fullets, frontals, how to braid, how to maintain your hair, how to make braided wigs, and so on and so forth. So consider subscribing, like the video, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you won't miss them. So when I'm done with that first one, just for me to repeat the same thing with the second one, but this time around I have to cross it over to the first one I did, so we can get that cross pattern of hair, cross pattern of cornrow like that. So now I have to cross it on top of the first one we did, as you can see, then picking the one adjacent to it. Okay, just cross it on top of the first one, but please make sure that your cornrow is tight enough. So when I'm done with that, for the remaining one now, so I have to, this is the design I did. So I just have to show you guys how I did. Just go ahead and part your hair in a curvy kind of pattern. Okay, like you're curving, you see that the cornrow for this side is curved, so just part your hair in a curvy pattern, then go ahead and start braiding. I started with the my natural hair now before adding the extension. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm just repeating the same thing. So so guys, this is it when I'm done. Okay, after applying hot water, when I'm done I have to trim it first, then apply hot water. and then this is it. The next thing I'm going to do is to lose, remember the ones we twisted, okay? I just have to lose them to get that boho kind of grace, like. And this is the final product, guys. Just look at this, very unique, very beautiful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next upload. Bye. Please subscribe.